Hey guys, Stable here. Today we're going to be checking out a play in the Summers. We're going to be attempting to capture A by getting on it and then fending off any destroyers that may come there with our guns. We're also going to send our torpedo salvo into B, covering slash attacking B as well. So we're making a double cap play here in the opening part of this match, and you're going to see how effective it can be. So what we're going to be looking for is destroyers that have longer ranges, and then maps that you can extend those torpedo launches into a separate cap. Like I know on Greece, for instance, is another map. Imagine Greece, if you can picture that map, that B spawn where a lot of ships will kind of get right on that island there, you know, in the middle, trying to capture B. Well, that's typically a stalemated cap, but what you can do is if you're attacking either the A or C cap on that map, you can torp behind the island that they're trying to hide behind and actually get shots there. Same thing on this map. This is one of the first times I've gotten it to work on this map, still playing around with the angles, but we're going to see some good execution here. So look on the map, you can see that little white line suggesting where we're aiming, where basically the camera's pointing, and you can see right now it's basically at the midway point of the cap, and then we're doing a little bit in front of that, right? So we're trying to cover basically as much of the red side of that cap as we could with that launch. Now we got a mines over here that's making me a little nervous. Of course, if he rushes in here, this could be a short game, but it, you know, that's a whole nother matter. But in terms of those torpedoes, well, basically what we're doing here conceptually, we're getting our own cap, which is strong, and then we're projecting power into B as well. And there's the Summers right there, sailing along, and that's kind of a pretty strong play in terms of our allocation of resources, right? If we actually manage to get the cap A, well, that's outstanding. That's what we're going to be trying to do anyways. But if we can at the same time help them get B, well, then we're basically playing the role of two destroyers at once, which is outstanding. So look for these opportunities to project power outside of what you're immediately doing. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the torpedoes if these ships rush us or whatever. But in this case, it's not going to be necessary. We got the Summers gone there with a he gone. So take a look for that when you're playing Destroyer. It's an interesting play, and it's quite effective.